Well, my first week of school has been amazing. I got to meet a whole bunch of new people, make lots of friends, and I really like all my classes. And I feel like this year is going to be really good because everybody's actually being nice for once, low-key. And it's just fun helping the freshmen around because I know how they felt because I was a freshman once, so yeah.
My first week at Permian was kind of stressful knowing that you're going to be the youngest out of all the rest of the kids, and the hallways are much bigger, and having to get to class on time, and just, yeah.
My first week at Permian was actually very fun. I got to meet a lot more friends than I usually had. I was actually kind of used to all the work and hallways. I was used to everything actually. Everything was quite easy.
My first week of school was pretty hectic. I'm a sophomore, so I knew what it was from freshman year, but I think it was a little bit more crowded this year because all the new freshmen tried to get where they're going and everything, and then they're always running into you and all that, but yeah, teachers are nice.
My first week of school was kind of a little bit hectic because of all the new freshmen that were still trying to find the classes and all of the thick hallways, especially in the old building. But other than that, it was actually pretty fun. I'm glad I was able to see all my friends and meet all my teachers that I had this year. It's pretty interesting.
My first week of school was pretty great. I was so glad to get back to a normal routine and seeing all my friends and meeting new teachers and meeting new friends. And yeah, and surprisingly my classes aren't that hard, and they're really easy, and I'm really looking forward to this year.
And my first week I think went really well. You know, I think behind the scenes there are things that we can work on to get better and fix, but I think overall from a teacher's perspective or a student's perspective, I think it went pretty smooth. You know, we tried a new system here where students came in that first day and you found your alpha last name and you went to that room and you got your schedule. And so hopefully that was pretty smooth transition, but it's very complicated, and there was a lot of hard work behind the scenes from a lot of people. Counselors and assistant principals did a lot of work on that. But I think it went really pretty smoothly. Of course, you have schedule changes, and so everybody wants a schedule change because they look at their schedule and they're like, what? I didn't ask for that. Or, what? I don't want that teacher. Or, what? I don't want that lunch. I want a different lunch. And so I'm sure you can imagine all the things and excuses that students will put up in order to get a schedule change to be with their friend or whatever it is. And so, but overall, I think it went pretty smooth. I think there are some things that I've learned how we do the system here that we can tweak and make it better. And I met with a lot of our teachers, department chair, and counselors and assistant principals, and got feedback after the system for the first week and how we could make it better for next year, and what we can do to help balance some of those classes. Because you know, some of your classes you may have 40 people in it, and some classes you may have 15. And so both of y'all are smiling behind the cameras, so y'all probably experienced something like that. So again, it's not perfect, and when you deal with that many students, it's never going to be perfect. And so this is, as an administrator, this is my 22nd year to open a first day. And so you see it done a lot of different ways. And so with that, with that, you learn how to tweak things and make them better and run smoother, and so but I think it was really good. I think from a kid's perspective and a teacher's perspective, that's what we focus on, to make it really simple for them and to make them have the smoothest first week possible. So I think it went pretty well.